Hey guys, say hi to Sean.
And say hi to Kenny, sis.
Which is now gonna go to sleep because we've got something epic to do.
Yes, we've got stuff to show you because yesterday something arrived at my dad's work.
Something did arrive.
What do you guys think it was, based on some information that you've been hearing lately?
You guys can take a good guess before we reveal it. Now, all I'll say first before we get started, maybe like, but Kenny, why aren't you screen recording? Well, my computer's dead. So, if you haven't seen that video, then, yeah, I don't have a computer. It's bad. My laptop might have Game Boy, however, I highly doubt it, so I just didn't really bother. So, I'm just gonna record the black screen of death of my iPad and show them through a speaker.
Lol.
Lol, 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 my butt is fart. Anyways, we've got something, and what is it?
So, now that you guys have had your time to guess, now here's the answer. Kenny has sent me a package containing 6 items. And yes, I have sent him a package back, but we'll get to that when it arrives.
Which would be in like a week and a half.
Actually, less.
Yeah, maybe.
I think.
Hopefully.
Anyway, so, I've lined them all up on this bench here, in order from least to most exciting, and you guys might be like, you're not grateful. Yes, I am. I thank Kenny very much for
He
all
is
this
very
stuff.
grateful. Like, all I'm gonna say is, I was awake in the middle of the night because of time zones, and I wasn't supposed to be, but it was amazing, it was epic.
Yeah. Okay,
So, in this case...
put my phone down after a thought.
Yes, and in this case, Sean has already unboxed everything. It's just because, like, number one, time zones and crap, I couldn't film then. And number two, also just because, I don't know if you want to say, you're not really a fan of unboxing, like making an unboxing video, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I can do it with, like, simple boxes, but sometimes I need assistance with battery caps and stuff.
So we just did it that way.
Last night.
Yeah, we didn't,
Like, it's
surprisingly.
just gonna be cleaner if I just showcase everything unboxed.
So yeah, he's played around with all the electronic games, and now we're gonna showcase them. And one thing is not an electronic game, by the way. So it's 5 electronic games and a toy. And I'm gonna shut up and let him take it.
Okay, so let's start with the least exciting, which is probably this Bop It Micro 2.0. Now I already have a 1.0 and I've been wanting a 2.0 for quite some time, but Australia doesn't have them. So yeah, Kenny had 2 of them, so he sent me this one, so let's just play it a bit. Solo, blasting!
And let's burp!
Score! Pull it! Twist it! Pull it! Twist it! Pull it! Twist it! Twist it! Bop it! Bop it! Pull it! I remember my first time playing Bop It. Score 12! Okay, now you can go in here.
And that was the Bop It Micro. If you guys are wondering which one I sent him the one that I've had for about 3 years that I won on auction for $6.
Yeah, and I hope I'm not in LQ.
No, you're fine so far. I'm just trying to adjust your volume a little, because that micro's a little distorted, but it's just because I had the iPad too loud.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so,
Should be better.
Next I'm gonna show what is not an electronic game. And this is the second least exciting, but I still love it. And knowing Kenny, you guys probably know what it is.
You guys might know what it is. I'm known for some EGs, some music, and some toys, you know, and some mania stuff. Now, let's use process of elimination, or not, because he turned it on. It's a Hatchimal.
But yeah, it's a Hatchimal's Green Draggle, I believe.
Draggle, yes it is. And this is my old one that I actually hatched it brand new in like 2023 or something like that, and then I have another one now that's my excellent condition one, but I gave him that one because it was a duplicate and it hadn't been taken apart. And me and Sean, I'm gonna teach Sean more about Hatchimals when we have time, because there's stuff he doesn't know yet. A lot of stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what it's doing.
And there's ways, like, you can use the sounds when it's, like, in play mode to understand how it feels, which is good. It's, in a way, it's kind of accessible.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put that up here. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's make it copy us.
Yes! I felt the same thing in my head.
Hey, yo, poop.
I'm a butt.
Okay, now where's your switch? There it is. Okay, you stay up there.
And now you're an
Yeah, we're
LQ.
Okay.
And now you're an HQ. Well, it's not really HQ,
Okay,
but you get
good.
the point.
Yeah. So now we're going back to electronic games, and it's going to be electronic games for the rest of the video. Now
This one, we've got a story about it.
Yeah, so, wait, should I say what it is before we tell the story?
Yeah, go ahead. Say what it is.
Okay, so it's a Bop It 2000. I already have a 97, but he just thought he'd give me this 2000 to go with it. Now, there was a bit of unfortunate handling with this
The
package. It came
package.
with the side damaged. And the pullet is gone.
The pullet was broken off.
Well, yeah, not exactly gone, it's in the box, but...
Yeah, it's like snapped, but it still works.
Yeah, because there's this little thing here. It's very hard to pull and it kind of hurts my fingers, but it does work. So I'm just going to play a little bit of it.
I
And
wish
apart from
he's
this pull it, it's
glitching.
a really good one.
You're glitching.
Yeah, I haven't got it on tape yet, because this also has kind of a bad battery connected. I don't want to mess it up.
You're
trying to
glitching
hold-
so badly.
Crap.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just it's glitching in and out a bit.
Wait, I'll play it again. So the reason I failed just then was I was trying to hold the pullet bit out, and twist it at the same time. Oh, this was much better. What the hell? It registered pullet.
Wee!
That's the one annoying thing about having to hold the pullet is if I my finger.
You're glitching so bad. Google Meet, you're a twiddle. I'm gonna kill the Google Meet. What?
And so yeah, as I was saying,
Finally, high quality, yes.
with a burp. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, it is what I'm losing my fucking train of thought.
It is kind of annoying to pull it, definitely.
Oh yeah, so it's not like the most beatable yet because I'm still trying to figure out a technique without a pullet, but I might be able to glue it back on. We'll see.
That's also a possibility.
So yeah, now on to this, and if I make a certain sound with it, you'll know what it is. Oh, I just knocked the one thing. It nearly fell.
It's a
It's a zing it.
ring it.
Okay, let's just play a bit of. I'm actually going to play Vox Pop Challenge because I haven't even tried that yet.
Okay.
Vox Pop, Vox Pop Challenge. Loop it. Bump it. Bump it. Loop it.
What happened?
Yeah, sometimes this doesn't like to loop. Let's try this again.
You gotta bop it,
It was.
cause
Oh,
Vox Pop Challenge.
I was
Yeah.
doing fine last night.
Bump it. Loop it.
There you go.
So yeah, that's the zingy. And now this can go up here.
And now we're on to the two most exciting ones.
Yeah, we're moving into exciting territory now. So I'm trying not to kill the one thing right here because yeah. Anyway.
You might know this one if you shake it.
Yeah. So you can tell by that sound, it does have a motion sensor.
Yeah, that's not broken plastic, that's a motion sensor. And what do we know that has a motion sensor that's in my collection? What would obviously be?
Select game.
The spell challenge.
Yep. And me being...
Select game.
Shush. I'm going to turn you off for a second. Me being an EG lover and a Harry Potter lover, I actually never told you guys that about me, but I've read the Harry Potter books about 16 times. I love this game. So
It's just an awesome game, even if you don't like Harry Potter, in my opinion. It's even an awesome game, because, like, it's awesome.
and it's blind accessible.
And if I just want to mention, like, I haven't really mentioned why I sent him some of these, which I'll do briefly at the end of the video, but the reason for this one was because one of the battery terminals kind of broke, and there's a crack in the top, but it works completely, so I just said, I'll get one in better condition.
Yeah.
So that's why.
So yeah, let's play a bit of game 1.
Select game. Try and stop this. We got you now. We got you now. We got you. We got you. We got you now. We got you. Leviosa. We got you now. Leviosa. Leviosa. We got you. Leviosa. Okay, just begun.
Alright, so that's that.
That thing's awesome.
Yep, love it.
And now we're on to the most exciting one.
Yes, the most exciting. If I can get the spell challenge to stay still. Okay, there we go. So yeah, here's the last electronic game and the most exciting. Now, Kenny, should I shake it?
Yes, you should shake it. And before you guys say, why'd you give him your brain warp? It's not a brain warp.
No, it's not a brain warp.
And here's the thing, I was gonna give him my brain warp, but then I got obsessed with it out of nowhere, so my butt. But let's just say there's a possibility of a brain warp circulating into Sean's collection soon. I'll shut up now.
Yeah. Anyway, so he didn't send me his brain warp. He sent me this.
If you're ready to be tested by the Death Star, select your challenge! I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, it is the Death Star escape.
If you're ready to be tested by the Death Star, select your challenge.
I thought I was going to be crap at this, but I'm surprised I'm
Challenge
really not.
5.
He's really good at it.
How many challengers? 1 challenger. Good.
Oh, it's also buzzing for some reason, by the way.
You must keep
It's
pace with my
feedbacking
command.
from the phone.
Oh!
Chewbacca. C-3PO. Han. C-3PO. Leia. C-3PO. Leia. R2-D2. Leia.
Okay, that didn't work.
That pooped.
Challenge 1.
So,
Scored 8.
basically, for a bit of context there, once he turns off,
Win with this battle is done.
I basically just tried to see if it would register Leia if I shook it hard enough.
Which it didn't, so...
Yeah, but just a little experiment there that went wrong.
And that's everything that I sent Sean in the box me, which, by the way, costed $80 to send.
They ripped him off.
They ripped me off big time, baby.
Because the pullet snapped off the 2000, the side was damaged, it wasn't even that big.
And it was not even too heavy, I'd argue. It was like, what, 3 pounds? I don't know.
Yeah, and also, like, when I felt it, when it first arrived, for a second I thought, this is the wrong package, I've got to be honest. But, no, it wasn't.
It wasn't. Now, before we wrap up and stuff, I'll say 2 things. Now I'll give you guys full context on the why I sent each game. The Micro had 2 of them. We already said that. The Hatchimal,
And
2 of them. Already said that.
Yeah, I also kind of... Well, I didn't really, like, ask him for the Micro and the Hatchimal. I just, like, was like, do you have 2 of these? Or, yeah.
Yeah, and it ended up working out. The 2000, it's because I have a really good 99, and I was like, well, you know what? This 2000 can go. I was originally actually going to give it to someone else involved with the trade, but that didn't happen. And I realized I could have given it to 2 other people in the end, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember. The Zingit, I just don't play Zingit, so there you go.
It was also originally going to go to someone else.
Yeah, that's true as well. The spell challenge, I already mentioned, is just the condition's a little crappy, but it works really well. And then the Death Star Escape, condition could be a little bit better, but I mean, it's just got like a crack or 2 in like one of the colors or whatever. And also it's just because I didn't play it that often.
Yeah.
So that's the reason that. Also, the other thing I was going to say is my butt, because I forget. No, now I remember. Let me show you guys what some of these shelves look like now. So, I'm just going to open up this cabinet here. And due to games breaking recently and me moving things, yeah, I don't know when the last time you guys saw my cabinet was, but this looks a lot different. The refresh fell over, but I'll fix that. I moved all my characters up here. As you see, there's no Death Star Escape, no spell challenge there. Just a bunch of characters. And then this shelf has some stuff. And then the bottom shelf is my EUC Hatchimals. I don't know if I had showed you guys that as of recently, but that's kind of what it looks like with the a few of those games gone. Yeah. I'm just trying to stand up the refresh, and then we can conclude this. So yeah, in conclusions, I think this was, for what I'm getting, like, so here's the thing about this trade, I will say, it's not like a professional, like, I'm not saying it's not a professional trade, but I'm saying it's not like, well, I can't speak, I sent Sean 6 items, he's gonna give me 6 items, in fact, it's either 5 or 6 I'm actually getting, but it's just a coincidence, but, just the way with this trade worked, it was more or less not about equal value. For Sean, it was about me giving someone I know very well and enjoy spending time with some electronic games that are very hard to get in a different country on the other side of the freaking universe world of my butt adventure.
Yeah, because, like, think about this Death Star. I've seen a bunch of them on eBay, and they cost like $100 to ship.
And it's just like, that's not worth it.
So yeah.
I was trying to think, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say in terms of this. I mean, am I sad to lose any of these games, I guess is a question I should answer. I guess I'm a little sad to lose the Death Star Escape, but at the same time, I know he's going to play it 10,000 times more. And if he gets the jump scare, he can coil it, so yeah.
Well, so can you now, technically.
Well, yeah, true, but edged my neck. Blah, blah. What? So yeah, that's all I have to say. What about you?
I haven't got anything more.
So yeah, that concludes episode 2 of the series, which I didn't even name in the first episode, and named it after, called Our Epic Trade 2026.
That's a good name, though.
Yeah, I really like that name. And honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys, maybe if things go the right way, I could see if I could even do a trade with Ryan in the future of this year, which could correspond with this series. However, me and Ryan are a little distant right now. It's nothing he did, it's just life. Might even give him a call later today, just check up on him. But yeah, that's a possibility. Package is coming in a week and a half or so, a little less probably, from Sean, and then Stella will also be getting one from Sean. Probably, hopefully they could come around the same day, or the same day would be even more insane. And you guys will just have to
make them in the same video.
Yeah, and you guys will just have to wait and see what's gonna be inside of those, and then eventually we'll have some packages from Stella. Hopefully by the end of this month. However, it could be early April. Yeah. I've rambled on for long enough. I've rambled on for long enough. I'm fidgeting. I don't know why. Thanks for watching, guys. This is epic. You'll see a lot of videos on Sean's channel with these new electronic games coming soon. Hopefully, I feel like maybe a video with the Hatchimals as well, I'm guessing, eventually.
Yeah, once I figure it out a bit more.
Yeah. So, yeah, I need to stop talking. I keep saying the word yeah. I'm done. Bye. Okay, bye, guys.